What's going on, my happy people? Hello, Sean. Welcome as per usual. We are here today on a Sunday. I kind of,
Sunday. Funny cars and Zambonis down at the car lot.
I did share the stream this time. I did not forget, but I did set it up pretty late. I think I set it up like in the middle of the day. But
I would have no idea. I literally have not looked at my phone except for maybe once or twice at work
mm,
because today was just it was a fun day. Hey Taz, hey Quick Draw.
what's going on, fellas?
Then I
Yeah,
got
it's
home and wrapped a bunch of packages.
that's always fun. I did that Friday. Hey,
I still got
Lisa.
I still got two more to do.
I still got one to send out, and it's funny because the guy tried to cancel on me. And I was like, "Look, I'm pretty nice when it comes to mistakes when you're doing bidding and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and if you make a mistake and it's reasonable, I'll ax it, no problem." But this
Mm-hmm.
dude bought something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then bought something else that's buy it now. It wasn't an auction, so I'm like, you just all of us. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. I was like, it's kind of the beauty of that whole thing where you don't have to deal with messages and stuff
Mm.
because it was just
Hey
ridiculous.
Lisa. Um, yeah, I was pretty. That's that's shitty when people do stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like it's clearly there what it is,
mm,
how much it is, and like I understand auction. And you like, oh, I mistakenly press something, but when it's something that it literally it prompts you to buy something and it'll give you an option yes or no or whatever, like there's no excuse. I'm sorry. um yeah,
actually,
but mhm,
no, I was gonna say I have two boxes to pack, and guess whose box is the last?
mine.
Yeah, because I think I might actually have to break it up into two different shipments
mm, that's all
because
good.
even
Gotta-
the box you sent me, which is
mhm.
sitting over here
Yeah, I
on the
can see the
couch.
tape. I can see the tape.
Yeah, I put everything in there without the bubble wrap just to get an
Hmm.
idea of how much space I had to work with bubble wrap.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
So you saw how I packed your box, and the only reason it was such a tight fit was because the bottles, I was trying to be as safe as I could with them. Well, you saw that.
Oh god, that was fun getting those out.
Well, at least this time I didn't do it with like malintent. I did it more out of safety.
Oh no, you're very good about it. It was funny because I could tell where they were when I picked up the box.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah,
I made sure that it was like under my arm, like at the lowest point of
Bas-
gravity.
you basically make sure you had it balanced on that on that
Yeah.
side. Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, and I get it. But that's the only reason why I couldn't fit more stuff in there. To be honest, I probably could have fit two more things if it wasn't for that. For that little,
So has anyone gone to see the internals yet?
I have not. But I know you mentioned to me one part. I'm not gonna say what it is, and apparently the person who it is wasn't who we thought it was. And I was like, okay, cool. That's actually pretty interesting. Other than that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that later.
I know. Like Howard the Duck, man. Like, come on.
Well, he's really popular after his new appearance, right? In Guardians of the Galaxy.
And you know what the funny part is?
Hmm.
Everyone's like Howard the Duck. They should make a movie. They did. George Lucas did, and it's not good. It's very bad.
Very, very bad. And
I
his
remember.
I like his redesign though for the Guardians.
Yes. Well, don't forget in the 80s, his look is always based on what it is for that decade. I mean, when I watched Howard the Duck, I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is great! Even the musical number is great." Then I watched it again in like my 30s and went, "Oh wow,
Hmm. And the
funky."
funny thing wasn't like there wasn't like an issue with the creator where he got basically screwed out of his character, and then somehow he got during a crossover he got him back.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Well,
was funny.
but by the way, Quick Draw, we all know you like One Direction. Hey,
Hey,
Christina, how you
Christina,
doing?
welcome, my friend.
For the record, Quick Draw is really upset that One Direction broke up, all because of Harry Styles. That's why.
And it's been an interesting day. I've had visitors all day, and it's
I know. I see you're wearing the fancy wife beater.
I've been cleaning up all day, man. It's been nuts. I'm actually gonna remove the frame off my bed next, probably tomorrow or next week, depending on the situation with everything.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, I think you're old enough now, dude. You're not falling out of the bed. You really do need to remove those sidebars things.
whatever. Um, it's been pretty quiet on the collection side, at least for me. I don't know about you.
I got shipments coming in of different things that I've ordered like throughout the last year, but nothing nothing current aside from obviously Ghostbusters has really caught my eye.
Yeah, it's been like I said, it's like the only like, I think the closest thing that was pretty popular that has released was um the diecast Iron Man. Other than that, it's like nothing has sold out. Other at least to my knowledge, I think
Yeah.
some of the stuff is still up there, and people are kind of surprised about that. They're talking about, and I'm like, honestly, my opinion is that some of that stuff has been more heavily produced since they had such a good year.
True, true. And the answer is yes, quick draw.
I didn't see what he said. What he said?
You got bed bumpers, so you
No.
don't fall out.
Oh no. No. Although the kiddo when she sleeps, she always has to sleep towards the wall because if not, I'm afraid she's gonna tip over the other side. Seriously,
You know what though? It's a horrible thing to say. Sometimes kids need to fall out of bed to realize how to sleep.
it's gotten better. I gotta say that I haven't had to like because sometimes I would obviously I wouldn't be around
Mm.
and I'll go run an errand late at night and she's got to stay with somebody else and like I'll come back and kid's fine, but originally it was kind of out there. What's up, Daddy Zone? Um, Dead Zone's been on a roll recently with his videos. He's had some nice pickups. You definitely should go check that out if you want some excitement for sure. Obviously, he's been and also been playing with a lot of effects as we've seen when he's on the stream with us. He likes to be very fancy now.
I don't know. I have my effects. They're classics.
Well, some people would say, yeah.
I mean, there's that new picture I did of Mitch.
That's awesome. That was priceless. Speaking of Mitch, I haven't really heard from him since earlier today. I think he called me early, and I
No.
haven't heard from him again.
Did he call you like he normally does? Goes, morning, honey. Love you.
No, I think he said he was getting out early today for some reason
Mm.
or something like that. But
Hey, MD, how you doing, buddy?
what's up, Umpty? I really didn't, obviously I didn't dig into that much more. Um, so I don't know. Usually, okay. So for me, when I find a barber that I enjoy,
Mm.
I pretty much stick to that barber, right? It was hard for me to find one nearby me until finally I did. Obviously, I go to the same person every time, unless she's not there and I really need the haircut. I'll go to one of somebody who works with her,
Mm-hmm.
and so obviously I tip her or whatever. But every once in a while, we'll get into a conversation. It's like, oh, I have something extra of that. So sometimes I'll bring a figure,
Mm-hmm.
and now she's starting to get the bug. I've only given her one pop. I've given her other things that are like figures but not pops. And then like after I think the first pop was like I don't even remember what it was. It was like
Mm-hmm.
a few months ago. But now she's starting to catch up with my hero, and she's telling me who her favorite characters. I was like, oh, I got a few extras of certain people, and when she told me one of them, I was like, oh, I got something like that. So probably next time I go get a cut, which is should be soon because this is starting to grow in here.
Mm. I sense
Oh,
an ancient old soul, one that has walked the earth for many years.
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, that's skill.
Said my name 3 times, so I
Oh
figured.
yeah, that's very true. We did. What's up, Mitch?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Mitch, I have something to compete with your BTS now.
Which?
But do you have it in a 5-pack protector?
Oh,
Not yet. However, I was going to take some red paint, put it across, and call it the Jeremy edition.
Jesus.
What up, Betty?
What Loki box are you talking about? Are you talking about the head, the what are they things called? Like the horns, I guess. The
Pretty
Loki
much.
helmet.
It's his helmet.
I guess, yeah. Well, yeah, it is a
The
helmet.
horny helmet. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because it comes with that one and Sylvie's one as well. What? Okay, I just saw something. Oh yeah, did you open it already, Dead Zone? Because I'm curious to know the materials on that. I don't know if you're busy, if you want to come on and show everyone. Because I had originally pre-ordered that. I think it's limited to 3,000 pieces too. That thing, which is very rare for those items. Usually it's a higher count. Or
What is it?
was it 1,000? Can't remember.
What is it?
They're basically the headpieces to Loki and Sylvie.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Dead Zone's a big Loki fan. So when I saw it drop and I saw it was a GameStop exclusive and there's a limited count, I was like, I sent it to him. I had it pre-ordered originally, and I was like, I like the show, but do I really need it? Where am I gonna put those here? That it'll be hard to display for me, for sure.
Well, I mean, also that's kind of like a his and her towel type situation.
That's
You got to
true.
be married to have it, and
Well, I guess things are gonna get very interesting in the Diaz home.
Do I have to wear the cape? Yes.
Why am I wearing the big horns?
Right.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Grandma, can I come and live with you?
Oh my god. So Mitch, today was when you got out early, right? You said was that yesterday? Or am I confusing the days?
Well, I work 1 to 5 on Sundays, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, you called me today, was it? I wasn't sure if I was getting that confused.
yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, I
Hey,
left a little early yesterday.
LBD, what month is it?
Huh? It's
Friday.
November?
Oh,
Wow, I'm trying to test it for Alzheimer's, and Mitch just steps right up.
no, I figured that's what he would say. What month is it? Friday.
No.
No.
My favorite number is the letter B. It smells like red.
11th.
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh,
It's funny because
that is funny.
while we were here fixing up the place a little bit, they was like, oh yeah, we got to get things ready. I was like, for what? It was like, oh yeah, we're not celebrating
Hey,
birthday.
Bev.
I was like, like we can go out. I don't know if we want to do something at home. I spend most of my time here. I'd rather not, I'd rather go do something.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Nay? What's up, Bev? Welcome to the stream.
Hola.
All I know is less than 2 weeks until Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Watch me break a leg or something on like the day before.
It's like, hey, buddy, it was awesome. Call you from inside the theater. It's starting. Bye.
All you hear is the nurse go, "Sir, that's your IV line. Get it out of your oxygen tube." I don't care. I don't want to live.
Oh my god. You won't believe who was there.
He's not really dead.
Oh god. Jesus. That would be like the ultimate like craziness. Seriously.
I'd be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie.
I think a
Maybe-
lot of people would.
Yes,
But
yes, I did. I did get the pack. And it looks like it might actually reach its first stretch goal.
where's it at right now if you want to pull it up?
I mean, what, you think I just have it like saved and ready?
Yeah, I think you watch that thing like a hawk.
No. I stopped watching after it hit 7,000. I was like, I'm good. It's at 7,643.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody thinks now's a good time to get it. Also, Christmas is coming up, and I would like a second pack.
Let's see. What did Desmond say? I missed something.
He said, "What's poppin', nay? The new Funko video. The Funko news video was super good."
Oh, he said he had no. He was talking about he had to work all weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Definitely not a good thing for the weekend. Especially with Dead Zone's job.
Yeah, I got to pay for the collection, right?
At this point, he'll only put an extension onto his house.
I think we have to talk to well, honestly, I think everybody else here but me. When you talk about extension, because you're 3 deep and so is Mitch. Dead Zone, I don't even know where he's at.
No, Mitch isn't 3 deep. He's house deep. There's a difference. There's a big.
I'm 10 by 10 storage.
Yeah, there you go.
Deep.
Well, so is Dead Zone. If you want to take into account that he had something in stacked in a whole other room.
Well, if he needs somewhere to put his pops, he could just build a playground.
And those darn permits though. Jesus.
Inside jokes are funny.
Yeah.
So, how was your day at work, Mitch? Was it great and productive and lovely?
Oh, it was amazing.
Mitch, from what I've heard about the movie, I haven't got any spoilers. The only spoilers was that it wasn't worth buying the new statues that came out.
What movie are you? Okay, we're talking about 2 movies.
The My Hero movie. Remember how I showed you the new statues I was interested in buying for the 3 main characters?
Talk to me after you've seen the movie. Don't go off what other people say. Talk to me when you've seen the movie.
No, I'm not talking about the quality of the movie.
He's talking about the statues.
Okay.
But what you just said is people said that it's not really worth it.
Also, if I could play devil's advocate, Mitch is a diehard My Hero Academia fan. I mean, if Chris Sabat was about to be assassinated, Mitch would probably take the bullet.
What about that?
You know what?
Almont's kind of a side character at this point.
No, but still, you would still take the bullet. I could see you going. There'd be enough. You could push somebody in the way of the bullet, and you'd still take it.
Almont kind of stands in the corner and goes, "Well, wow, they did good. Oh, why are they doing that? Oh, okay."
I'm not getting rid
of
it.
Relegated to that role right now.
Yeah.
So
Dead Zone likes to play this little game where he says, "I'm getting rid of my collection." I'm not getting rid of my collection. My wall's still stacked with pups. It's over there, and this wall too.
It's funny. It's funny when you see people when they're addicted to things, they try to justify it by saying, "Well, just look."
But I'm doing the opposite.
One day, Mitch, I'm actually just waiting for that whole wall to come, like the drywall. Just
curious to know what did you fix? What did you fix?
Here's all my Bleach collection.
Ah, okay.
Oh, nice.
There's 2 out of the 3 of the.
Wait.
So you're one of those people. I saw somebody asking that question. It's like, is Inbox the acrylic or is it just the box? I was like, is that a real question?
I don't know.
Mitch, what's with your itchy? Why doesn't it have a GameStop sticker? I mean, an EB game sticker on it.
Why would it? I'm not in Canada. You got Tony Montana's right there.
Nice, yeah. That's a nice centerpiece. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, what else is there? The signed movies underneath him.
Why does it look like Grogu there's giving the middle finger?
There's the crow. I'll put him up there.
By the way, your Grogu looks like he's giving us the finger, by the way.
Do what?
Your Grogu behind us looks like it's giving us the finger.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
There.
No, the other hand. The one that isn't holding your ball.
Oh. Is it? Because it's out like this.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Well, you got to realize that with that hand set up, it's kind of hard to tell. But
well, he's only got 3 fingers, so it is the little finger. So.
Sticks out.
We cannot see it. What can you not see? Oh, probably what LBD's says he has.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say your camera view has not changed since.
Well, yeah, because I'm not going to move the desk this way just for
I remember.
And I'm sorry, I don't have like 5 cameras like Dead Zone. Okay.
Actually, I remember when Mitch started coming on. I always thought his camera setup was in a hallway.
What's up, Brian Jack?
It used to be.
Oh, it was?
When I first started coming on live, I was
yeah.
in my hallway over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in the middle hallway
All right.
because I had that shelf back behind.
Yeah,
So
I
I
You
could
were there
remember.
put
for a while. Yeah, it was
my
kind of
stuff
it's
was.
kind of strange to think about it now. It would be weird to see you back over there.
I know, because I pulled my little rolly cart out there with my computer chair and set up right there in front of it because I was just using like my. I have like that webcam or I used
You
my
were on your
computer
phone
at
for a while.
first.
No, you
Used
started
just
with your
the
phone, didn't you?
no. I started
Oh,
with my laptop.
yeah.
Mm.
I
I
remember
started
that.
with this laptop and the camera that's in it, and then I got that. I got
Logitech one.
that.
Yeah.
Then I got my camera.
What's up,
So then I
Matt?
moved in here with the Logitech, and then so forth and so on.
Yeah, I still
And
have a
got
Logitech here.
lighting and all these things. Learned about all those things and to make it look pretty.
Oh man. So
You tired, kid?
actually, yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Plus, I've been having this weird pain like right behind my ear.
Mm.
Right here.
That's called
Yeah.
guilt.
I don't know what that means. But yeah, I've been making space over here
Hey, Matthew.
and getting rid of stuff. Not what getting rid of stuff,
Hey,
but kind
Matthew.
of replacing things and putting them other places. And I actually found out that there's a lot more space up here than I originally thought. I thought because I have like there's like almost like a 10-pound statue up there. It's ridiculous from the video game For Honor, and I didn't realize how far forward I had it that it was taking up a lot of space. And now I could probably display more of my hero stuff back here now because
Nice.
I have it in my desk and I kind of want to put it somewhere else.
Did you turn your Black Panther helmet on? Before the
One of my friend's kid who's here with
Mhm.
her he was looking at it and he touched the button.
Oh.
So it's on. I'll turn it off when I get a chance, but I haven't got a chance to go back there.
Oh.
Dude, like it was a little bit uncomfortable because I was like, okay, I'm trying to tell this kid to stop trying to take things down because he literally tried to take every helmet down. I was like, look,
How old is he?
he's like 8.
Okay. Well, then he's old enough to know that ain't your house. Don't touch it.
Yeah, no, I let him look at 2 of them and I was like, okay, that's it, no more. I had to say something. I was like, it's a little much, buddy. I gotta give it to him though. He ended up
Nadia.
helping me out a little bit afterwards, so I can't be too mad at him. And I gave him a pop and some other stuff so he can take home because he doesn't really have much right now. He just moved over here and he couldn't bring anything with him. So so it's never as a kid. I feel bad for stuff like that. So like,
So you should have gave him a helmet.
no, I actually gave him the Mega Man blaster.
Where's he live? Jeez. It's
Well, it was
technically
Mega-
not candy, and he's not a baby, so I really don't see how it's wrong at this point.
Dude, that thing's been lying around my house forever.
I actually know somebody who bought that and bought the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
That helmet and gun does not look good on anybody. There is no body type shape that could wear that and make it look good.
Which one did your friend buy? Did they buy the regular one or the X one?
The regular one.
No, I gave him the X one.
Oh, you gave him the X Mega Man X blaster?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, no, okay, now I'm fine. I don't need to go to his house.
No, I happen to like Mega Man X. In fact, Mega Man X2 is the best one out of the 3. Well, out of the 5 actually. And Mitch is like video games. It's okay. Think of it like Pong, except more colors and more buttons.
Well, I know what it is. I played it, just didn't really. It is what it is.
It's funny though because
take that back, man.
Yeah.
Played Fallout, and I was kind of like, "Oh, this is terrible," but whatever.
Sure, you probably played Red Dead Redemption and remind you of your childhood.
I like Red Dead Redemption.
Of course you
got
would.
that game. I've got the latest version of it. For my
Hello.
Xbox.
Want to say hi? Come say hi.
Come on.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello,
Hello.
tiny humans.
All right, guys. You gotta go.
Bye. Are you okay?
As they crush things on the way out.
That was a toolbox. They're fine.
Just broke her toe. It's all good.
They're kids. They can dust it off. Not me. It's a different story.
No. You step on a plug and get plugged in.
You
not unplugged.
you make that joke, but somebody else on here almost did the same thing not too long ago. So keep talking about it. Karma comes around.
No.
in funny
You're
ways.
right. I put my foot down, felt that I was about to step on something, and then picked it back up, and then pushed the plug
I
back.
was like, I don't know who you're talking about because I didn't do it.
Well, considering it was the left leg, I don't have that preconcepted warning of that happening. The foot goes down when it goes down. That's what I can do about it. So,
yeah. See, now don't you feel like a jerk, Sean?
We were talking about guilt before, right?
Yes, I know. You have none.
You know what? I feel horrible. Hey, LBD, how about I give you Mitch's stuff that I just finished packing earlier?
sounds good.
Okay.
Done.
He just sent it to me.
Yeah, smelling like Old Spice.
No, I haven't done that in a while. And
No,
also,
Aqua Velvet. Nobody needs to smell that stuff.
I've never had either one of those. So yeah.
Spicy Aqua Velvet.
What's up, Nadia?
Any clone you buy out of a convenience store, you're not winning.
Oh, Nadia put up some new shelves. Nice.
Nice.
Always good when you get a little bit
It's a
more
cool
display here.
water.
Actually, Mitch, know what we used to use Aqua Velva for? Campfire starter, because it was cheaper than lighter fluid.
Jesus.
There you go.
Gotta be creative.
Buy it $2. Friend of mine's like, I'm not buying lighter fluid just to start the fire. Buy the Aqua Velva. Why? It's like 90% alcohol. That sucker will.
I'm curious to know how your s'mores tasted after that.
Oh,
Yeah.
let it. I already
It's
told
just
you, I've never had
just a
s'mores.
starter. But yeah, the other day, the lady I work with on Saturdays and stuff sometimes, she usually brings in like these big nice candles that are scented candles to like light, so the store smells really good and inviting when people come in and everything. She lit that thing up and there's a bottle of hand sanitizer sitting right beside it. I'm like, no one moved away from the hand sanitizer. I don't really want to start an alcohol fire.
The worst part about an alcohol fire is you don't actually see the flame sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I was like, let's not start a fire. So, this box.
Oh, no need to apologize. It's yours to enjoy.
I took out the Boba Fett art series out of his book. That's towards you. I don't know what that's talking about.
She won something from a giveaway that I sent out, and I had an extra Boba Fett kicking around.
Mm.
Oh, gotcha.
That Boba Fett's actually not that bad. I like it, honestly. I like it better than the NYCC one, the color scheme.
Yeah. Although I think the art series line is kind of gotten out of control.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, it's like anything. Look at what happened. I gotta give it one thing. It's definitely not as bad as Chrome when it comes to aesthetic, but it's gone out of hand at the same level as Chrome. So, yeah. And it's definitely hit a lot more genres than Chrome did, at least in my opinion. It's gone everywhere now.
So, you gonna sing that whole entire song now? Red China Johnny Crib. It's doing the a parody of "We Didn't Start the Fire." Elvis Presley, Disneyland.
I've never been camping, so the only fires I've ever started were like for barbecues, like at lakes and rivers.
You've never been camping?
Nope.
You have not lived until you've been eaten alive by everything under the goddamn sun, and then
Dude, I've traveled to different countries. Right. That's normal work, pretty much in general.
Yes, but you're basically sleeping in the equivalent of a giant sock. Actually, I take it back. I do enjoy winter camping. Winter camping is fun. as long as you do it right.
I think the closest
Tallman's
thing.
got a charity auction going on right now
Oh, nice.
on his
Mhm.
Facebook.
Is it for
It's for Pots for Patients.
Pot for Patients? I don't know
Yeah.
why I keep thinking it's Toys for Tots.
No, Pots for Patients. But he's got a Walking Dead number 100, the introduction of Negan
Mm.
comic, signed by Robert Kirkman.
Oh,
Right
wow.
now.
that's
And
good.
right now the bids are like $60, which ain't bad.
Yeah,
for
and
that.
Robert Kirkman doesn't do a lot of conventions or anything like that, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
really see him that much.
No.
It's very rare to see his name out of the whole cast. I've seen him out of the conventions I've looked at the list before. I maybe seen him 3 times, if that. I think maybe 2.
I've never seen him, at least this side of the border. I've never seen him.
I've seen him closer to here at least twice. I know that for a fact. Maybe 3, but I know 2 for sure.
Hmm.
That's
Do
a
you know who
show
Robert
that.
Kirkman is?
Hmm?
Do you know who Robert Kirkman is?
Yes, he wrote the Walking Dead series. He also did some. He also did the Marvel Zombie series. He also did
I was asking
Invincible.
LBD. I know you
Oh.
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't
Dude,
know.
there's way too many. There's way too many Walking Dead fans. That
Yeah,
too much.
I know.
He also did Invincible as well.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, he's done a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. It ain't bad. It's not. It's just it's boarded. I mean, it's bagged and boarded. It's not like
Oh, it's not
Graded.
graded.
it's not graded or anything. But I mean, you could probably easily get it graded. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what condition it's in. I'm sure it's in good condition. A lot
Honestly,
of these things were actually donated for this.
Mm-hmm.
They've actually got a Brian Mariotti signed Captain America proto
Huh.
Oh,
up
wow.
there for auction.
Oh wow,
That was just added at the end here.
that's
But I
cool.
mean, it's up to like, I think it was like
Does he
5 or something. Like I looked.
does he ever send stuff out himself to get graded? Like as a shop, does he ever send stuff out? What do you know?
What do you mean? Does he send it out? Like
Like some
that's how I got my first All Might signed. He did a private signing with Chris
no,
Sabat.
no. What I mean is as a comic, like some comic book shops, they'll like if they like an issue or they think an issue will do well, or they want to sell it graded, after they get all their copies, they'll send a few out to get graded for themselves to sell in shop or to do an auction
I
like
don't know.
that.
I don't know.
Because when a shop does stuff like that, sometimes if you're like a long time customer, they'll send your books along with theirs for a small fee because it's a little bit
Yeah.
cheaper that way. At least that's from what I understand.
I don't know. I don't know if he does or not. Yeah, that proto's at $475 right now.
Oof, that's a surprise. It's a proto in general, and it's Captain America.
And it's signed by Brian Mariotti. So
That might tack on like $30. I think it's more the other stuff.
oh well yeah, I mean but he's got all kinds of stuff on there. I mean there's that proto, there's a New Jersey Devils mascot signed by the comic book men stars by Ming Chen and Michael, however you say his last name, Zapecic. But there's that one. There's a Kokoyami.
I missed that. Jesus. I was looking at the chat and I missed that part.
Oh, that's not good.
No. I always like to bother a friend of mine because she almost when we were younger, she was learning how to cook and she burnt rice. I was like, what?
Ex-roommate set macaroni on fire.
I know children who can make macaroni.
Yep.
I've got a Stan Lee signed pop by Stan Lee.
I would hope.
It's the Stan Lee, like It's like the convention's exclusive one. That
Uh-huh.
pop.
Oh, basically the one
from
that the
Fan
soda
Expo.
was based. Mm-hmm. The one that the soda was based off of.
No, Fan Expo, the company that has like the Fan Expo Toronto, Fan Expo Dallas, and BC, and all the others, they came up with their own Stan Lee one year, and it has the Fan Expo shirt underneath.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
like
that's
an
one.
idiot, I wasn't collecting back then, and missed out on buying it. And I could have had it for like $10.
No, but the soda is actually dressed like that, and the chase I think is gold. There's a soda like that version of it.
Well, it's got the outline of it, but it doesn't have the same shirt.
Probably not, but you know what I mean.
We've got a Mando signed by the guy Barry Lowen, who was actually the guy in the Mandalorian suit.
Wasn't there like 3 people in that's it?
There's been a couple, yeah. Was
Yeah.
John Wayne's grandson was like one of them,
Yeah.
I think, too.
Mm-hmm. He's the one people actually wanted to signature because apparently he did a lot of it originally, and then obviously now that the helmet's coming off a lot more, you're getting more of the actual actor.
They've got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like it's a Todd McFarlane figure,
Mm-hmm.
and it's signed by R. Lee Emery.
Speaking of
He
Todd
said
McFarlane,
it
man,
was signed back in. It
Did-
says when it's signed back in 2013. It's
Okay.
actually got the date when it was signed on it.
I don't know. I'd rather have Gunther Henson myself. I was to get a Texas Chainsaw.
He's got
Who's the
Street
original?
Shop, signed
Pardon?
Street Shop.
Dustin Diamond. Yeah.
We'll get any more of those.
didn't? Oh, yeah, he passed away. That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
he passed away.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was like it wasn't pretty. I think, right?
Colon cancer.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin signed pop at 175 right now.
That's actually pretty cheap considering that.
What we saw it go for.
Oh yeah, well, not even that. What I saw a store or like it was I think $7 had it like at 300, and then what we saw it go for was
that pop.
double. It
Yeah.
Like
doesn't-
the newer,
yeah,
the newer
it,
one.
it doesn't even matter, dude. It just Stone Cold. We've seen. You were there. Somebody paid like what
Yeah,
$650.
there's the Robert Kirkman.
Yep.
That was insane. Yeah, see, even Matthew said that's hella cheap. That's a steal for Stone Cold. Seriously, whoever gets that,
Go grab it. Well, the auction ends at 7:59:59 at 8 o'clock, basically Eastern. So
Yeah, the weirdest thing tonight, this morning actually when I got up, I asked my Google device what time it was, and it told me it was such and such time, standard time, and I was like, what? Like I know that we had daylight savings time, but I figured it would, for some reason it just switched over to standard time.
standard versus daylight savings.
Well, no, standard versus Eastern Standard Time. So in other words, it's just standard time.
Okay, what's standard time? Sorry.
Basically 1 hour behind everything. Like in other words, the next province over.
So central?
But for some reason they called it standard time for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's Eastern, Central,
Yeah.
Mountain, and
Mhm.
Pacific. Or the time
And then
zones.
there's like this little tiny chunk of Newfoundland that is like a half an hour ahead of everybody for some reason.
Well, and there's also that little place in that little area in the Arizona area where
that's what I was about
that
to mention.
doesn't
Yeah,
change time zones, doesn't
Yeah.
do daylight savings time.
but I don't think that has to do with the actual plays. That's more of them making that happen because apparently I heard yesterday on another live stream that they're trying to do the same thing in a certain part of Florida where they don't switch times. So that would mean part of Florida would switch time and the other one wouldn't, which makes no sense.
Well, that's just like part of Arizona does, and
Exactly.
part of Arizona doesn't.
Yeah, but when you think of things that are crazy and don't make sense, Florida just kind of flows in there, whereas Arizona not so much.
Yeah.
Hey, Quickie, did you hear me about the Robert Kirkman signed comic on Tallman Toys Facebook page? Just saying, they're doing a charity auction. I know you're a big Walking Dead fan and a comic fan, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. People
It's
have
only
their
at like
different
$60
fandoms.
right now, I think, isn't it? think that's
I
what
don't
it's
know.
at. 60,
You're
so $65 right now would win it.
you're the one pimping their page.
Mhm.
Just saying, it's for charity, dude. Why not?
I
Pimp the
know. I
page?
didn't say it was a bad deal. I'm just saying you would have a better idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are they doing it that's one thing that we don't know. Are they doing it online, like on their website, or is it somewhere else?
You go to Tallman Toys Facebook page, look for the Pots for Patient auction
Yeah.
thing. Pots
That.
for Patient silent auction,
Hmm.
and you just click on that page. It basically looks like that. That's what the thing looks like right there. And then you click discussion, and it pulls up all the auctions. If you go to Tallman Toys Instagram page right now, there's a link on the Instagram page directly to this.
Okay. Well, I do follow.
Where you can go put bids in.
Charlie is trying to pass a law to stop daylight. Yeah, it looks like a few places are trying to do that. Which, honestly, if they're gonna start doing stuff like that, they might as well do it for the whole damn country and call it a day. Seriously.
Yeah, you're expecting an entire country to agree on one idea.
No, I'm
Callie
not.
does weird things anyway, so
I'm not expecting it. I'm just saying at that point, just do it for everyone and call it a day. Nobody really cares. Okay, we're not farmers. We're not farmers. Who gives a shit?
I don't know. I mean, in the history of Canada, we've only had one law within the past 20 years that every side agreed on. And I have a feeling
I remember you telling me about that.
even Quebec, who just by tradition always goes the opposite of what everybody else goes for. So we're gonna be funding the fire department. Everyone in agreement? Quebec, no. Why? Because everyone said yes. Well, it's like if you look at any lotteries, every province is accepted in the lottery except for Quebec.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know what the law is about it. I know every time there's like a contest on like for a radio show, it's like, available in all provinces except for Quebec. And it's like, what the hell?
Oh, man.
Life is good.
Yeah. Oh, man.
When is your Thanksgiving?
When is it?
Yeah.
25th.
Okay. No, I saw some things for Black Friday and it was like, I don't remember it being so soon.
Yeah, it's 25th this year.
Like, I know Remembrance Day is coming up this Thursday.
Veterans Day? That's what we call it here.
Yeah, we call it Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it's the same thing, just different. Called something different.
Which I'm glad I'm not working that day.
Well, that's this week. It's on the 11th.
Yeah. Well, traditionally it's always been on. Traditionally, it's always been on the 11th LBD.
And then that's weird because like I have my Google's connected to my calendar on my phone, so it gives me all the holidays, and then like there's like new holidays popping up all the time.
Well, there's what you would call like special days, and then there's actual like holidays. Because
there's government recognized. It's a whole thing. I know it's ridiculous. But yeah, whatever.
And because it's like here, I hate bank holidays. It's such an arbitrary thing. Oh, it's a bank holiday. Why? Because. Because
bank holidays are the same as postal holidays. It's federal holidays.
Well, we go with the word provincial here. It's more regal.
Well, federal holidays the only days that everybody's for the most part is.
Hey, Mitch, could you roll your eyes just a little bit further? I could still see you right now. And now you see Mitch's O face.
Yeah, right. Like do my Undertaker impression.
I think you two have the same amount of arthritis right now. I don't think it'll be that hard.
You know what? Speaking of the Undertaker, I'm surprised they haven't done a pop where his eyes are white.
That's probably going to be a Chase version. Scented.
Right.
Chrome.
Yeah, he was at the Dallas Cowboys game today. The Undertaker and his wife. Michelle McCool.
Watch, now that we said it, he's gonna get a pop with his eyes white. Nothing's gonna be different. It's gonna be the same exact mold. They just change his eye color.
Right.
I didn't know the point. Didn't know the Pointy Ball was still on. When does it end?
It's only a few weeks.
Okay.
What?
I don't follow Pointy Ball.
Football is actually when it ends.
Maybe when it ends.
Like when the
Yes, you know.
season ends.
When the
When you
season
guys-
ends?
Yes.
The Super Bowl's like in February.
Damn it.
I still can't believe we lost to the damn Giants.
Yeah, it's like the first week of February is when the Super Bowl is.
That's
So
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot left.
Hey, since I stopped working at Pizza, I stopped following sports.
Pizza.
That's still an interesting story. Why the pizzas are different? Like Little
Oh,
Caesar.
that guy, Paul Goddard, the owner of the company. He's dead now, but what a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'll sell my rights to expand in the States. Hey,
Yeah.
why would I want money?
And it's funny because in
He does
That's
have
the-
a pop with his eyes white.
which one?
What pop is he have with his eyes white?
I don't remember him. I know he's got one that's completely glow because of the his entrance and stuff or whatever.
I mean, I've got that one.
Yeah, because I
The
remember people
purple one.
flipping out when they were canceling it.
I didn't know. That might actually be cool. I'm a big Undertaker fan. He's probably he really is like my number one wrestler that I enjoyed.
Mm.
I remember when I saw
Stone Cold for me,
Hmm?
all the way. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, no,
Like and I really really like the Undertaker too.
I like Stone Cold too. But I'm saying
Oh,
my number
No,
one
she's,
is
she's right. The purple one did have the white eyes.
did it?
Yeah, and there's another one where he's got the hood with the white eyes, like just regular color.
I didn't like that one. That's probably why I don't know about it.
But yeah, it's there.
The only reason I got the gold, I think the glow one is the same as the regular one.
Yeah, it is.
So that's probably why I didn't get that one.
Yeah,
But both have white eyes, regardless.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. You see, when I watched wrestling, there was guys like Andre the Giant, British Bulldog, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Steroid. I mean Warrior.
Oh god, it's crazy when you hear people talk about him that were in the industry. I was like, that's a little nuts.
No. My favorite was when he got out of wrestling and started doing like talks at universities, and I think he was running for politics or something, and he went on this like completely racist the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he went on some racist tirade, and instead of like backing down, he doubled down and tried to back up his points. And I was like, huh, I would have never thought of that of him,
I took a lot of bumps.
Apparently.
No, apparently. Oh, I see. I just saw the picture of another. Apparently, he was like that from the beginning. He even changed his name to the Ultimate Warrior. He believed he was the Ultimate Warrior. He was out there, buddy.
Well, no, he was the Ultimate Steroid. There's a difference.
Yeah, no, but he apparently that was like his shtick. Like he wanted to live the life.
Lex Luger would be right up there with him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were helping each other.
Yeah. No, but apparently, like
they were all on steroids back in the day.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
were all on steroids.
Next, you're going to tell me wrestling's fake too.
Not fake, it's scripted.
Yeah, it's different.
No, it's
Don't use
men's
the F
ballet.
word.
It's men's ballet.
Okay.
Yeah, let
Except
somebody
for a
men's
lot more
ballet. Yeah.
pain involved.
Yeah.
A lot more pain.
I'm trying to think. Who else. I know I'm a big fan of Eddie Guerrero. I like Stone Cold. I wasn't too crazy on The Rock when he was okay to me. It wasn't like I wasn't a big fan. My cousin was a big Rock fan.
I like
I
a
definitely.
lot.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I don't like him, but I'm saying I probably wouldn't put him in my top 5. At least for me, he might be number 6. That's
It'd probably be in my top 5.
Yeah, like I said, preferences for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody has their own opinions. But
Oh come on, everybody knows
I know
that.
Luger's. Yeah, he's doing really bad. He's been doing really bad for a while. He's looked really feeble.
I was
for a
going to
long
say,
time. He's
everyone
been
knows the
sick, I believe. I'm not sure what exactly, how he's sick, but I think he's, I don't know if he's got cancer or what it is, but
But Andre was a massive person, and
oh yeah,
he was. I heard from what I've seen when they do that documentary, nobody speaks ill of him for the most part, but like the amount of alcohol that dude could drink was insane.
I think
And
the best story of his was some guy in a bar was completely rude to him. Instead of leveling the guy, he just walked over to the guy's car that was parked outside and flipped it, and then walked back, in and just sat down and continued to drink.
I would have loved to see something like that. Seriously.
Could you imagine calling a cop? Hi, officer. Yeah, that man there.
they flipped my car over. What?
Yeah, good luck getting a handcuff through his finger, okay?
Not even that. Sir, would you mind coming with? You know what? You just sit right there.
Yeah,
How about you go and
right there.
apologize to him and maybe he'll put it back?
Right.
Honestly, you probably would. Like I said, most of the stories I've heard of him have been really good. The ones that people hated, though, is when apparently when he freaking farted, it was like thunderclaps, and he would do that to people during like matches as well.
He'd also do it in the change room.
Yeah.
He'd purposely go over and close the door
Yeah.
and hold it and then just let it rip.
And you apparently, like I said, it sounds like thunderclapping, so you knew.
Actually, the best wrestler of all time was Doink the Clown.
Doink.
Matthew,
That's
I never
hilarious.
said he couldn't be top 5. I said he's not in my top 5. I didn't say he's not top 5. There's a big difference, buddy.
Doink.
Hey, remember beaver cleavage?
Oh,
Yeah, I agree, Matthew. But that's his,
Mm-hmm.
He also likes Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, I'm saying.
Yeah. I also don't collect every single Funko Pop, even though it looks the same from one line.
Of course not. You're selling them off.
Exactly. Starting your collection. So
No.
you don't collect anything.
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy.
Girls.
Such a
I mean,
quitter.
I don't know. I mean, I have a small collection.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy that now we can actually see how 3 deep they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, ma'am.
Okay, Google, turn all the lights on.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Google, turn all the lights off.
He's got headphones on.
Oh, you got your darn jerk.
Okay, Alexa, play Who Lets the Dogs Out?
No. Muted.
Not other people watching.
I knew
Okay,
it was
Google,
coming.
turn off all the lights.
All right, turning 8 lights off.
But you notice I have been actually getting rid of stuff. Where the Ghostbusters backpack is, there used to be a pile of boxes there, and every time I send something out, I try to use one of those boxes. They were the Marvel Collector Corps boxes, and I kept.
Lisa, you're funny. That's a good one.
You know what? I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for the children, man. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
Right. Cool. Oh, well, don't go off
God.
half cocked.
Oh.
Oh my god.
By the way, I found that baggie of merch that you gave me. Speaking of things like of that nature.
Oh.
I should probably return it to you since I'm sending something your way.
Oh man, I forgot that I ordered that. Oh god, what was it? It was the one from that calendars.com, that Funko Pop. It was an Office Pop or something, or Office or Parks and Rec, or what was it?
Oh, I don't follow either one of those, so
Me neither.
I want to say it was like
probably Parks and Rec, because a lot of those have been coming out recently.
It may have been. I think it was Chris Pratt's character. But I can't remember what it was. But I got it Yeah, it's in my truck. I haven't got it out of the truck. It's still in the box.
Mm.
I've got several boxes in the truck right now.
Oh, that's actually really smart of you. You don't have to break the boxes down in the house if they stay in the truck.
I know. I
Smart.
picked stuff up at the post office yesterday and haven't got them out of the truck yet.
No. That's smart because the other day you were breaking down boxes and complaining about it. If you never bring them into the house, you never have to break them down.
I know. Well, or when I bring them out of the truck, I break the boxes down and turn around like this and go into the recycle bin, and then just bring the pops in.
That is another option too.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing here lately. Because I've got the recycle bin outside, so I just flatten the boxes and throw them in the recycle bin.
You
Throw
just
the
need
other stuff in the trash can.
pit.
I haven't even had to do like I've probably gotten rid of maybe two
burn permits around
boxes.
here. What, LBD?
I probably only gotten rid of like 2 boxes in the actual trash. Everything else has been repurposed for shipping.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So yeah, I've been really lucky like that. Literally, anytime I decide to move a certain piece of the collection that I no longer collect, I have it just enough boxes. I've only had to pull 2 of the boxes that I've ordered actually from Uline in the past 2 auctions.
Yeah, the Pop Armors went back up on
$7.
No, Mystery Grail for like the prizes.
Oh, okay.
Redeem your points for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like 5,200 points or something.
Jesus.
And well, I didn't want any of that other crap. I save it up for either Pop Protectors or Pop Armors, one of the two.
I'm not saying you're wrong in your choice. I'm just saying, Jesus, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Well, I hit some like 2,000 point ones and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I got actually 2 2-packs for free.
Nice.
So,
I don't. You know what's crazy? Since I actually was able to like use some armors that I no longer have. Like I had one of the Pop Hard Case ones, so that's what I sent when I got rid of the Carnage Blacklight. That's what I sent it in.
Yeah.
And it's sturdy, and obviously I packed it well and everything. But I've started noticing to some certain things I had in there that were like kind of mid levels. I either switched it to a vaulted vinyl or
No, nothing. You use vaulted vinyl stuff. I know. You overpay for your Pop Protectors.
Not really, because half the time they're like 10% off and they don't charge you shipping, so it's basically the same thing.
Pop Shields don't ever charge shipping.
Yeah. Also, mine lays very flat, and I don't have to worry about it getting scratched or sun damage.
Oh, true. There's so much sun damage coming into a dark room.
I actually do get a lot of sun here.
I don't. I live in a cave. There's not a window right there. I promise. It's not a window.
Well, if I remember correctly,
it's not a window back there either. It's not a window.
Your trips to Florida are just going back to your home country so you can gather more soil, so you can regain your strength. Remember, you had that guy named Bram something. He wrote a book about you.
What?
Bram Stoker, Dracula, vampires.
Even I got that one.
God damn! Do they have books in your country? No, I know who Bram Stoker is, and I really enjoyed that movie Dracula. And I know there's a book that it was made from, and Vlad Dracul was the main character in it. So
yes,
I know all about that.
When you want ancient evil guys, you want Vigo the Carpathian.
Carpathian, whatever.
You would know.
What can I say? I know what I like.
We know. We know.
Oh, please. You know how long I've been waiting for a sequel to Ghostbusters?
Is it really?
Since 1989.
You kind of got a sequel, didn't you?
Wasn't there a Ghostbusters 2?
I'm talking about from Ghostbusters, like the third one, because they actually originally they had written the script for the third one, which was called Ghostbusters Hell.
It was the one with the girls.
You know what? I'm just gonna let that go. I am
What?
better. I am
What
better
are
than
you,
that.
sexist?
Oh,
Are you misogynist? What are you? What's wrong with the girls
please,
having
please
having
do
their
not use
day?
that. Do not use Twitter bait
Who
on
runs
me,
the
okay?
world? Girls.
Do
Oh,
not use that
God.
Twitter bait on me. That movie could have been done by hamsters. It still would have
I was
sucked.
just serving it up to everybody. Do what?
He
That
said
movie
it could have been done by hamsters and it still would have sucked.
Those were acting comedy geniuses in that movie.
Wow, what passes for a genius in Tennessee does not pass elsewhere.
I've never
Maybe-
seen the movie, actually, so
Oh, God.
Okay, I've said this before. I watched it in theaters on the first week. Went, maybe it'll be good, and then I walked away and went, okay. I know the director said he had to cut some stuff. Maybe when it comes out on DVD,
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that.
the director's cut will be better. And I watched the director's cut, and it was like, Jesus Christ, the theater version was much better. They had a dance number in it.
That pretty much was the difference.
No, there were some other little things like stupid jokes that really made no sense and just kind of dragged the scene out more than it should have.
hey, Christina, are you still in here?
Hey Vince, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Vince?
Or Christina's still here? Because hey, Vince,
She might not be. What were you wanting?
why not be? I might send her the link to this thing. So it's one of the things that's kind of like well, you all can't see it because it's right there.
Mhm.
It's the Guy Gilchrist, Yodo, a Dagobah Hut, and all that stuff, but with the artwork on the front of it by Guy Gilchrist.
The one
There's
that
one
you
of
got.
those up there for auction.
Cool.
I remember he had like 3 when you went, right? Originally.
No, there was just the one when I went.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
I think that's the next thing I'm gonna buy is for this for my YouTube channel. I need to get a new boom mic arm. This thing is almost dead.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought this looked really awesome.
Huh.
From the scene in Mandalorian.
Wait. Does it come included with the red lasers though?
No, that's just background. But I think that thing looks really good.
Now the question is the face on Luke the really bad CG that they did in that? Or
I doubt it.
oh my god, that CG was horrible. Ooh, Lady Death. Now that's one I'd like.
This one? This thing
Lady
is
Death?
huge.
Yes, I can see that.
That's what she said.
Look how
Oh
imagine.
wow.
Yeah, see? That thing is
And you know what? The way the sword is that she has in the one hand that's hanging out like that, you really
Mhm.
want to make sure it's on a table because someone's gonna get hurt.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, you
apparently
can take the sword off. Okay, good.
Yeah. See, child friendly. Not really, but okay. This is the Ghost Rider that I was telling you about that looked really great. I thought it looked really cool. But it's huge as hell too.
That's
Look at
pretty
that.
cool looking.
Yeah. But that thing's gotta weigh a ton, man. Look at that. There was something else that it was pre-announced, and I was trying to see if I could find it because it looks really nice. I don't like this sculpt that they did of him. That
like
looks
it.
pretty. That looks cool. No, this looks fine. This is the one I don't like. See?
I don't. Oh, that.
Yeah. The other version, fine. I don't mind it, but that one was, it's a little off to me. See, that's pretty cool. But I definitely have one of these things on pre-order.
I'm gonna guess it's the Lady Death.
No, Jesus, that's almost as big as the one I have back. Something I have back there. That's actually probably a little bit bigger, but not by much.
What's that Luke thing?
Which this one?
Yeah.
This is
That's
what I
we
was
were just
showing.
talking about.
Yeah, this is what I told that I was getting into.
Oh, it's the Iron Studios one.
Yeah, it's on Sideshow too. They have it
Oh,
on
that's cool.
Sideshow. Oh, wrong thing. I was trying to click this thing. It's pretty cool. This does you can't really tell here, but when you look at the real close-ups, like you have he's standing on one of the heads here somewhere,
Yeah.
and this has the base, and I don't know if this actually lights up, but if it does, that'd be pretty cool. It looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I've got the hot toy of that coming.
Of this specific thing?
Yeah, the deluxe Luke hot toy with
Oh, that comes with the child.
well, it comes with the child, but it also comes with the Dark Trooper being crushed.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening in that scene. It's after he crushes him, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. There was a post that was put up here that had another statue I was looking at, and I can't find
I
it.
think he has Prince on pre-order.
Who?
Vince said.
Prince? No, I don't have. Oh, no.
Vince saying you've got it on pre-order.
Although I do admit that Prince actually looks. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong button. Jesus.
Yeah, I was like watching you. I was like, what are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Where was I? Well, there's Prince. It actually looks really good for what it is.
Yeah.
Purple rain.
Oh God, stop. What is that other thing from? That
What?
Dark Lady or whatever you were
this
saying,
one?
is it Lady Death
Lady
or
Death?
whatever? Yeah.
Jesus Christ, LBD, you're giving me whiplash with how fast you're going through everything. Lady Death, she's her own comic basically. She's the one of your classic daughters of hell, and she eventually, chooses to be her own person.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where it was. There was okay. So I was trying to make sure there's a certain post I'm looking for.
Well, why don't you hit the little X at the corner there, and actually just scroll down until you find the post?
No, because it was a post where they shared various statues in one post, and I'm wondering if they only did it in a different place or they did it here too. Huh.
Okay.
That's actually pretty cool. Trying to see. I don't really care much for this one. Let me make sure they didn't put it on with this one.
What, you don't like Robert Picardo?
Oh wow, that's cool. Check this out.
What's up? Hold on.
The Vinyl Alchemist custom.
Oh yeah.
Careful. Make sure you're not selling them.
There's a
like
the
the back and
all the
front
way around it, so you can see all the different sides of it.
Basically a 360.
They do such good work. Vinyl Alchemist their stuff is awesome.
No, yeah. A lot of those people who do customs do really good.
Yeah.
Work. I'll be honest with you, and it's sad that whole thing that's going on, but I get it. There's some My Hero. There's some Bakugo.
It's their IP. They can do what they want with it.
Yeah. I said I don't really have an opinion specifically, other than it's kind of sad. Other than that, it is what it is. It's funny because apparently, like a company made like a Homelander, but it's not called Homelander for for licensing reason. But then a company actually got a license and now is making the Homelander. I don't know if this is it specifically, but I remember seeing that, which is kind of funny because the Butcher was made by another company and it's not called the Butcher.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, The Boys, one of the best shows on Amazon.
I gotta give it to Amazon. They've been doing a lot better with their original stuff, for sure. Well, like their original shows, I guess you could say.
It is a really good show. I enjoy the heck out of it. When's the new season coming out?
It should be. Usually it comes out just before the holidays, but I haven't heard anything about filming. Might be in the new year. I know, for instance, Umbrella Academy is supposed to be coming out just after the new year.
Yeah. I thought the Boys.
And can you guess where they filmed most of it?
Hey, Andrew.
Whatever.
I've been here a while. Just thought I'd say hi, lurking in the background. Yeah, buddy. Well, whenever you're ready to come back, we're waiting for you.
Yep.
We miss you.
I don't believe anything what people said. I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure that toddler had it coming, man. Kids are mouthy.
Oh God.
Yeah, they've finished season 3's filming. The
Huh.
production's finished.
Okay.
Maybe they filmed it somewhere else, considering because everything that was going on.
No,
during
they were filming in Toronto because they were looking for extras to stand in front of
Mm.
Vought Towers. Because someone sent me the link, and I was like, no, it's minimum wage for like 9 hours of standing out in the cold. I'd rather go to work and make more than minimum wage and sit inside a warm building.
Because that's what I was thinking. So because they were doing because Jensen Ackles was sending like shots of like filming and stuff back, and they started filming like in February of this year.
Yeah.
So I figured they would be done by now.
Yeah, they were filming in Toronto and a little bit in Hamilton here.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't worry, I'm sure your little part of the world will get a movie one day again. I mean, didn't you mention Burton Reynolds was there like once when he was alive?
Yeah, they filmed his last film here.
Oh yeah.
My buddy was a producer on it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, and I'm sure they'll film another thing there again. Actually, you know what? Knock on wood. I haven't had a movie filmed in my back, like in front of my place or in back of my place this year, and I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
So Andrew responded to your comment, Sean.
I said what I said. I'm just surprised, man. How do you headbutt a toddler? That's the hard part, man.
Oh man. Oh, it's really starting to bug me. I might have to take something for that.
Old people and their sore bones.
Okay.
What you looking at, Mitchell?
They were. It was an article about Tiger Woods.
Golf.
Did you see the pictures that dude Meeps put up of Shinra, the glow Shinra?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, that's the
What? Hey, Marita.
that one there.
Oops, sorry about that.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm hoping that the glow is a little bit better in person.
Well, but that's kind of the way it is in the show. It's his eyes are like he looks like a demon.
Yeah,
So,
well, his eyes and his feet should glow along with his suit because the suit glows.
So someone I used to work with at Pizza. Hello, Marita.
Yeah.
oh, hello.
She knows all my deep dark secrets.
Oh no.
And she's
Marita, we need to talk then. We need to know more. Sean tells us a lot, but I don't think it's enough.
Just type in any story in the chat.
If there's anything you
we'll
want
read
to
it
share,
out loud.
yeah. Anything you want to share, it's all good.
Anything.
Well, I can tell you this much: she's a huge Corey Hart fan, and she loves the song. She loves Kim Mitchell. Huge Kim Mitchell fan. She can sing Patio Lanterns like nobody can. Excuse me, I need to lock my front door.
All of a sudden, Sean's stream cuts off. What happened to Sean? His lights went out?
No, every time the flash, just the silhouette behind me gets closer and closer.
I think what I said was less. A little bit less than
Hey, you're dead to me. Oh wow, it went from hello beautiful to hey, you're dead to me.
Yeah, I have that effect on most women.
Is what it is.
Oh God.
It's a skill. I could teach it. I'll do a master's class later.
Right.
Too much.
I think I'll pass.
Till the one day you actually need it.
Oh, I touched the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Story of his life.
There was something else pretty cool that showed up, and I think I showed Sean, but I couldn't find. That's the picture I was trying to find, Sean. One of the ones that I sent you.
Well, I don't think it's a mole. You probably should get it looked after, though.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, did you get your Ahsoka's in, Mitch? Your Amazon Ahsoka?
Maybe.
I got
I got so many things. I think so.
See,
I think I got those a while ago.
This is why Mitch doesn't have like a 7-kid family, because he'd forget one of them somewhere. Daddy, Daddy, as the lights go off in the Costco.
He's like, oh no, oh no.
I've been here since 2001.
Yes. Yeah, they came in the other day.
He had to check his Amazon.
I did. Literally did.
That's funny.
I wish they'd send my darn the glow ones out. The holographic glow ones.
Yeah, that thing's gonna get pushed back to hell. Watch.
Then push back and push back and push back.
You better hope they don't do what they did to everybody with the Black Light Hulk and the Black Panther, like Target.
Oh God, did I all day on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Target canceled my Blacklight Hulk. I'm never collecting again. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
It is what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad that I was able to reorder Tally, because Tally is the best character in South Park.
I always forget to ask my buddy. I actually have a meeting to do after this. So I think once we cut down, I'll be able to hang out for till like 9 something, and then I have to cut out.
What?
After we finish the stream, we'll be able to hang out for just maybe like an hour.
Oh.
Then you gotta go. You have a date?
No. I have a small meeting.
No.
A meeting after 9:00 at night on a Sunday. Huh.
There's a meeting in his bedroom. Oh.
It's literally the only time everybody has. That's why the only time we can get at the same time.
You might want to address the fact that he's
don't be late.
Hmm?
You might want to address the fact that he's saying that you're meeting somebody in your bedroom for a midnight nookie. But or you could just let the songbird below us go.
As a Silk song, you can look it up.
I'm sure
Everybody
it is.
Knows. People don't probably even know who Silk is.
No.
It came out about the same time as Shy and SHAI.
See, I'm only familiar with Cher. That's pretty well it.
Okay.
I like my rock and roll. That stuff doesn't catch my interest.
Cher. Yeah,
actually,
she kind of turned rock and roll eventually.
Yeah, she did. Then she went to house. Then she went to techno.
And when she damn near went blackface as an Indian thing, but anyway.
Native, thank you, and it was Cherokee.
Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yes, I've seen that face all throughout the early '90s in high school.
I see it all the time right there.
The detail is pretty good. That thing is huge, though.
Yeah, it's a large statue.
Yeah, you know what actually wasn't as big as I thought it was. Remember I've mentioned it before.
What LBD? Tell us.
The symbiote Spider-Man statue where he's standing on a tower.
Wow. Okay, I don't know who William is, but you might want to dust.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
Because wow.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Just a little.
Considering you have that those statues are expensive, I would dust. Yeah.
Those are.
There we go. That's the one I was talking about.
It's
not as big as I thought it was. Honestly, I thought it was a lot bigger.
Really? You don't want the sea turtle?
I'm trying to see. I have this coming in. I got rid of my pop and replaced it with this. It's literally the exact same pose, which is hilarious.
Well, there's not a lot of Nightcrawler poses of him like popping out.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I really like this. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men. I'm a big fan of Nightcrawler and Colossus.
It's tiny.
What the Nightcrawler? Yeah, that's why it's tiny, but it has a lot of detail to it. That's kind of I didn't want something crazy big when it comes
Hey,
to
Eric.
statue.
Hey, Eric, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Eric?
Yes, he did, Eric. Yes, he did.
What?
Key Sweat discovered Silk.
Uh,
I went and saw a show that was a concert that was Silk, Shy, SWV, and BBD. Velvet Vo.
this is pretty cool, but I don't really like Bust. Of course, Sean laughed.
I didn't say anything. It's really dry in here.
You'll take your long walk.
Off a short pier.
I think it's coming up. I'm trying to find it here. Wolfman's pretty cool too. Hold on. That thing is ridiculous.
That thing was cool. That
What?
thing.
Oh yeah, that thing is insane.
That thing's huge.
Sean, stop being a
They were
douche.
3 feet tall.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Jeez.
That's what you call a corner piece. You don't even put it on a table. You just put it in a corner.
That's literally like maybe 2 feet, maybe 2 feet taller than the Miles Morales, which is still huge.
Yeah.
Hello,
This is
Stacy.
This is about the same size as that.
It's an apple.
No, as the Luke Skywalker that I showed. But I think this is out of the Legends thing. Not I don't know because he's wearing the Clone Wars stuff. But I don't think this is gonna be from the show because people were saying like, oh, maybe they're spoiling something from the show. I don't think so because if that's the case, it would have the actor's face on it. Yeah, or maybe they're just look.
That I would like.
That's actually pretty cool. I thought you would like this one.
Goro, I don't mind, but Shao Kahn I prefer more.
I like the way they did his
Throne.
Yeah, his throne and even the scepters. Even though it's simplistic here, it goes pretty well.
It's because that's the background pose he has in the one level.
Yeah. Lando, I don't really care for. That's pretty cool.
That I would want just
What?
because I've wanted a touch combo for a while. The Ghost in the Shell. Go back. There you go. With the major riding the touch combo.
You know, I've never seen anything of Ghost in the Shell. Not because I've heard anything bad about it or nothing like that. I never got to it.
Well, it's a very sophisticated anime that requires a finite adult taste.
So you never watched it, okay?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing actually.
I actually like this. And this. I actually like this more though. Where it's just this is probably one of the few bust of statues that I like.
You want to get yourself a Jaeger?
Wait, was that Robert Pattinson's Batman?
Yes, it was.
It is. You can tell.
Clearly not with his head though.
No. That's pretty cool. That's badass. Trying to. Back to this. There's Loki.
Yeah, I don't have the Proton pack yet. We'll have it for like another year and a half.
I don't really like the Winter Soldier that they had there, or
Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
You know, he's for every one of us. He'll save every man, every woman, and child. He's Flash.
I look for.
Thank you, Mitch.
Speaking of,
What's up?
there's a Flash Gordon signed figure.
Oh, nice.
Signed by the old Sam J. Jones.
This is what I was talking about. People, somebody was mentioning, like, I don't think they're ever going to come out with figures for all of them. Apparently, this is a leaked image of a new release.
Yeah, and I hope each figure's like $10 a piece. Because speaking of someone who saw the movie,
They don't seem to be big. I'm gonna estimate maybe 60, 70 maybe a piece. And if you buy
yeah,
a
well,
bundle, I'm sure. Yeah, well, like I said, that's a preview. Considering what it's doing right now, they might not actually release it. None of these are official yet. This one I kind of like.
yes, X-23.
Then,
Abba, sir.
the one I want is coming up.
Oh, I remember that Wolverine. That was a cyborg Wolverine and a little girl. I forget her name. Then the Phantom.
This is the one. This is another one I'm waiting for. I'm anticipating this one. It's not. It doesn't look too big.
I will buy it for you, LBD, if you cosplay in that costume.
Oh God, no.
Why?
just no.
Is it the boots or the shirt? Or the fact that your underwear is on the outside?
Because that's a lot of heroes, though. A lot of heroes are wearing their underwear on the outside.
Yeah, but generally speaking, they're like model color. His are stripe. Okay, so it's going to show a lot.
And you can tell I won it because I actually commented. But yeah, that's the picture I was trying to find on Instagram.
They look good. I mean, it'll be interesting once they get released.
Yeah, once they get official announcements, that'll be pretty cool to look into.
And apparently, people are poking fun at my. I'm not a Ghostbusters fan. I'm just somebody who has a passing interest.
The Kevin Conroy signature. I'll give you all the pennies in my pocket.
Actually, Andrew, I'll get you a Kevin Conroy signature. I just want you to reenact any scene from Flashdance. I'll even settle for Footloose. I mean, it can't be that hard to find an abandoned factory in Iowa for him to dance through.
I could tell you of a few over here. Actually, two of the abandoned factories that were abandoned for a while, it got renovated into condos like about 5 years ago.
Hey Nick, how's it going, buddy? Nick. There's an actual YouTube video where the guy redoes the sound for that scene where he's like dancing through the factory, except it's without the music and just what it would sound like if he was actually doing it.
Huh. You know, that doesn't always look too good or sound well. Seriously. Like,
well, Eric, we were talking about Andrew doing that. I mean, if Mitch wants to like dance through a factory to a Footloose song, that's his business. I mean, we're not here to judge. Although I would like to see anybody swing on that rope like he did.
Well, you went training. Oh no, you went out today, right? Apparently, I think Nick went out today to the field or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw some pictures that he posted earlier. It just looked fun for the kids. I know I was tired after we went pumpkin picking with Leah for sure. We went in a group and then we went to go eat afterwards.
That's one thing I've never done is pumpkin picking.
I went when I was younger, but I hadn't gone in years. It was fun.
I've done Christmas tree hunting.
I've done that, yeah. Actually, there's a few spots over here you can drive to that you can cut your own tree down. It's pretty cool. I've never been to it, but my cousin's gone and with my mom, and I think I was out of the country that year.
Oh.
Yeah, I traveled. I spent holidays in a lot of other places.
No, I remember the one year my roommate, when we lived on the farm, he's like, we're gonna go and cut down a Christmas tree, and I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, so he was doing basically pumpkin picking. What I like, the one that they did here, they had they had mini pumpkins, like the little ones. They had like, obviously, and you were able to slingshot some.
What we used to do is when I lived out in the farm, we used to go and buy all the pumpkins that were like on the verge of rotting. and then use them for target practice for the BB guns.
Similar concept, I guess. Except I think both are equally fun because it's like a slingshot that's on basically like a damn catapult at that point.
Yeah. I mean, we could have catapulted it. I know. We got some surgical tubing and did that with water balloons. Man, did those suckers get some air?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that with water. Actually, no, I might have.
What we did was because on the driveway we had two big trees on either side of it, so we bought a bunch of surgical tube and we kept wrapping it back and forth. So we had it went around about 4 times, so it had a nice tight on it. And then we used duct tape to make like somewhere where we can cinch it.
Yeah,
and then we used the lawn tractor to pull it back as far as we could go, and then cut it with a rope. Jeez. So my friend would just hold the water balloon like that, just barely. So when I cut the rope, it would just take it out of his hand.
You basically made a damn catapult. That's more of a catapult than a damn slingshot if you have to cut a rope every damn time. Jesus.
Oh no, because we want to see how far we could launch that thing, man. And you know what? When it goes into the horizon and it just becomes a little speck.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot.
Probably some squirrel in a tree that got.
And I went hunting for Christmas trees one year and got a good one. Cut it down. It was already decorated. Huh? How was it already decorated?
Oh, he's making a joke that he went on somebody's lawn and just.
Oh yeah. I get it. Oh my god! I remember there was a house near where I used to live, and the guy had those trees all over in front of his house completely, and he would only decorate one side. I was like, that's kind of a dick move because he would do it on the side where the other house is. So I'm like, that's gotta hit the other person's windows or something. That's gotta be irritating.
I lived at a place that someone did that, had the Griswold house with all the lights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I ever opened my blinds during the month of December.
Yeah. So it would have. I don't think it would have been as bad if you would have done the ones that were in the front. But I think
you? I was gonna say, what about you, Mitch? You decorate your place for the holidays?
I put up a Christmas tree.
Oh crap! God damn it! You make me look bad now.
See, we gotta get Sean some decorations so he can put on his little tree on his desk.
I have nothing. Okay, first
of all, I have like a little small LED Christmas tree.
There you go.
That has a Baby Yoda in a pram or Grogu in a pram ornament on it.
Okay, but you see, I don't have ornaments, so therefore I don't need a tree. That's my logic.
If anybody wants to donate one ornament, just send it to me and I will ship it to Sean.
No, not necessary. Thank you, though.
It's not necessary, but it'll be, awesome.
Yes, but then it's one more thing I got to set up and then tear down later.
Oh, your life's such an uphill struggle. One day.
Hey, whoa! My words, not
yeah, when your words get used against you, that's the best. That's the best way to use them. When things backfire on you like that, it's the best, ain't it? Hey, look, Vince is down.
Yeah, of course, because you know what I'll do? I'll do what some people have been doing. I've noticed some people when they were trying to get their hours for their YouTube channel, they do like a 24-hour live stream of just like a pop rotating.
Jesus.
I'll do a Christmas stream of just the tree rotating.
There you go. And usually, thank you to all the people who helped me make this happen. Done.
Actually, this year I'm going to my cousin's place out in Peterborough. So I'll be surrounded by hopefully white snow and family. And he just built a sauna on the farm, so I might actually partake in that too. So I could get my svetsing on.
I thought you called it something else.
Get my freak on?
No, I was talking about sauna. I wasn't talking about that. What's up, chap?
Hello, chap. Mattman. Or Matt Chapman.
And a barbecue grill nighter once. We did something similar with tennis balls. Potatoes.
See, nobody ever done something like that around here. The potato gun thing.
Potato guns? Yeah. We used to make those things all the time.
Nobody did that over here. At least not that nobody I knew anywhere.
Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy?
Anthony.
No, we did it. Well, we made a potato gun, but we ended up using tennis balls in the end.
Ouch. No way,
Hell yeah.
nothing.
Well,
I guess potato would hurt more.
I think anything flying at like 20 miles an hour hitting you is going to hurt.
A potato would hurt a lot more than a tennis
Yeah.
ball, I promise you.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
let's
I've been getting
let's
a tennis ball going really, really fast, and it stings a little, but a potato going that fast, yeah.
well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? LBD,
Yeah.
would you mind helping us test something?
You know, I think you would have a lot of people very angry at you, Sean. Just saying.
What's up, Nick? Hey, this guy up here, he was calling wrestling fake. He used the F word. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Go back and watch. That guy was saying it.
Actually, if you rewind, I never once said the word fake. I said,
Oh, yeah, you did.
I said next.
You said,
next,
oh,
you're gonna tell.
wrestling's not fake.
No. I said next. Next, you're gonna tell me wrestling's fake. Is what I said.
No. Mm-hmm.
No, I did call. No, I will admit,
Like,
I did call it men's ballet.
There you go. See, you're in trouble now, Sean. He's gonna come to Canada and find you. he's going.
I forgot you called it men's ballet.
Yeah, he said that too. Call it men's ballet. Yeah.
What? You have tights, you have choreography, and you have people that are physically trained and
You're
work and
digging
work out.
yourself even a bigger hole.
He's in Florida. I'm in Ontario. I have at least a good 1 day head start.
Jeez. As he grabs his trailer.
That was so perfectly timed. That was so perfectly timed, too.
You guys suck.
That's hilarious.
It's not easy being wheezy.
That's pretty good.
Oh man. Sometimes when I'm laughing, that the headache hurts a little bit more, but it's worth it.
Well, if you stop drinking so much.
Actually, you make that joke. My head was already hurting earlier, but I did have a drink like right before the show. A little bit of coquito that we got from the lady who makes it at my mom's shop. Well, her daughter makes it.
Oh, I'm not saying the physicality. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Nick. The wrestling league here in Ontario. My friend Brian is a huge fan of it.
It's hilarious. There's a lot of wrestlers in Canada.
Yeah,
a lot of wrestlers come from Canada.
Okay, there is 3 independent wrestling leagues in this area alone. My friend Brian, every weekend is either going to Oshawa, Toronto, or Niagara to see one of them.
Yeah.
Also, their posters are all over the place over here.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Because I know Brian. One day he's like, "Hey, what was it?" He was asking me a question about if I was interested to go and see one of them, and I said, "Dude, I'm working weekends." I'm lucky. I'm lucky if I get to see myself in the mirror, let alone actually see anything else.
I don't even remember the last show I went to be honest.
Last what? Wrestling show?
Mm-hmm. I know you went recently.
Yeah. We went and saw WWE here recently. They came with I think it was Monday Night Raw. No, it was either Raw or SmackDown. I can't remember which one it was.
I think you were at SmackDown.
It was SmackDown because it was Bianca Belair. It was her whole homecoming thing because she's from here, Knoxville.
Oh.
And
I don't know. The only thing I know about wrestling is
Mayor Kane.
Friday, Saturday,
County Mayor Kane, or Knox City Mayor.
I'm confused what Chap's talking about.
Oh.
Me too. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I think he's talking about working.
Probably.
I know. The only thing I ever did for them was because he knows that I did some stuff for you, LBD, like for your thumbnails, and I do my own thumbnails and stuff. And he asked me to do some artwork, and I did a few things for them. And apparently, it was for him, like for one of the guys to use for promotions. And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Speaking of which, Since
What?
you mentioned your thumbnail, actually got to set up that video for tomorrow.
No.
The review on the on the
On your
replica from that new company.
that mini thing, the mini
Yeah.
puff.
That mini company, yes.
Oh, look, the little fella's tired. Are you okay, buddy? I know you're saying. I know it's past 8 o'clock and you're up with the young guys. I get it. It's okay if you feel tired.
Dude, I don't go to bed normally till 1 a.m. bare minimum. I can't go to bed at 1 a.m. It just
No,
doesn't.
I know. I've seen you like comment on things. It's like, Jesus Christ! It's called turn the phone off.
It's on the charger beside my bed, but it lights up, and it's like, oh, I might get a notification of something coming out, dropping at midnight, like crazy things do.
Yeah, that I think those I enjoy those just because of the fact that the pages don't go wonky. But I
Yeah.
hate when it happens the days that I'm tired because usually I'm up late. But there's on the days that happens when I'm really tired, it pisses me the hell off.
Yes, I did get the Baskin Robbins mini puff. I was able to get 2 of them.
Actually, I should probably check 7-Eleven tomorrow to see if he got any update on the shipment because he told me.
Yeah, because right now I'm running low on cash. I got just enough to ship stuff out, and then once payments get back on that, I'll be breaking even at least until my next pay.
Well, yeah, I remember you telling me why.
It was stupid.
Well, you know,
I
idiot
meant to pay my credit card and ended up paying my cell phone. So at least I'm ahead on my cell phone bill.
for 3 months.
Well, all
But
right then.
But I still had to pay money on my credit card, so now I'm like short. I'm short cash right now.
Yeah. I don't.
It's one of those good bad situations.
Yeah. I get it. By the way, whatever happened to those other packages you were waiting for? Did they ever come in, or were they still stuck?
Which ones?
I know you said you had one coming from Claire and someone else.
Oh, Claire's came in. Remember, I opened it on the live stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The Dr. Fade, the Devo that I have in my hand right here.
Yeah.
Stanley and all that. Yeah. All that stuff came in. I end up getting charged a import charge from, and the funny part was the bill apparently is due was sent on the 27th, but it was due on the 30th, and I didn't get it until Friday.
Huh.
So I'm gonna make a phone call to UPS and go, hi. So you charge me after the fact, and then you tell me the bill is due after I receive it in the mail.
I'm surprised with mine though, because I got charged. Like I got a notification saying that you have to pay such and such fee, import fee or something like that, and it was like $17 American, I think it was like 20.
Yeah, and it was 45 on my end, so I don't know why it was cheaper for you to pay it than for me. Because the exchange rate, $17 does not make 45 Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a talk with UPS anyways, because I think that's completely ridiculous. If anybody's wondering what we're talking about, so Pirate Ship has now teamed up with the fine folks at UPS, and anytime anybody here uses Pirate Ship with UPS, they offer the incredibly low rates of whatever it is, usually a quarter of what it is for the standard U.S. Postal Service. The problem is that when it gets over here, they're tacking on extra additional charges of import fees. Now they're not government import fees. They are arbitrary import fees that UPS is adding on because they've did all the work for importing the product into the country. When in reality, they're not doing anything except literally taking it from one truck to another.
I'm surprised that it prompted me before it even left like the last part of the destination here to pay that. That was interesting.
And to quote a famous person on your end, no taxation without causation. So
Okay.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It cost me like 47 to ship and 28 additional costs.
Yeah, huh. Vince got it. You got it. I got the one that Claire sent out. So I think from now on, we're just going to stick with the U.S. Postal Service, despite UPS's incredibly generous low rates, because clearly it's not low.
Yeah. Although considering, well, I'm not going to chance it again, but considering what you would tack on for at least my package, it
Yeah.
would USPS would have been more expensive even with the $20 charge.
Yeah.
Well, $17 charge. It would have still been more expensive to USPS.
Yeah, well, that is true. It is something that they probably should know about, but that is, that's something that respected shippers will have to decide on their end. In my case, I'm still going to make a phone call and have a lovely conversation because I think the idea of charging somebody an import fee when you basically look at something and go, yes, that's a box, and clearly I'm in the wrong business. Showing imports and duties. Yep, that's a box. $20, please.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many of those are here for like different places, and they make a killing. And
Yeah, Vince, I'll probably pick it up tomorrow after work because it will probably go to the closest UPS pickup station. Because unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow.
Well, everyone, I think it's been an interesting day. It's been a little bit more relaxed than usual, I think, but it's still good. There's not been too much that's been released, and I had a good time. I hope you did as well. Sean, do you have anything happening soon?
Well, my Monday live stream as always. Saturday will be a release day. It'll be either something musical or what was the other thing I opened up?
What? Oh, okay. I'm like
Or
musical.
something iconic. So we'll see what that video will be, and yeah, that's pretty well it.
And
No.
Mitch, I'm assuming you're going from place to place, knocking on doors, see where they let you in.
Yes.
Please,
As
can
for
I have some
me,
more?
tomorrow there's gonna be a review for a new company that I'm trying out for replicas that I don't think a lot of people haven't heard of, but I've seen a lot of good feedback, so I gave it a shot, and I'm happy. So, but I did have some complaints, so yeah, check that out. And thank you, like I said, thanks for coming. See you next week. Well, see you tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers.